Hello, I'm back with another tactic for FM23, but the tactics for FM20. I saw Frankly do a video on this tactic on his channel. Link for that will be in the description below. Go check that video out. And I thought, how well will this tactic do in our tactic testing league table? So it's on screen now. The tactic is called Broken. Like I said, it's from FM20. If you want to download this tactic, link for it will be in the description below. But if you can't download it for any reason, follow what I'm going to show you now. So in goal, we've got a sweeper, keeper, and support. The left hand side, we've got a wing back on support. I would say there's some add-on instructions and pause it when need be, but there's no add-on instructions. Then we've got a ball playing defender on defend. Alongside him, another ball playing defender on defend. We've got a wing back support on the right hand side. We've got a defensive midfielder on support. We've got a Mazzala on attack. Alongside him, another Mazzala attack. On the left hand side, we've got an inside forward attack. And then we got on the right hand side an inside forward attack. And out front is advanced forward attack. I don't know why I went so slow, because there's no add-on instructions. We could just skip through that. Tactical style, basically is a custom one. Mentality is attacking. In possession, what do we have? Attack and width, fairly wide. Approach play, passing the space. Play out defence. Passing direct is standard. Tempo slightly higher. Mixed crosses. Run at defence. Be more expressive. In transition, what do we have? Counter press, counter, distribute quickly. Distribute to full-backs and distribute to centre-backs. Out of possession, what do we have? High press, standard defensive line, trigger press more often, prevent short goal distribution, and get stuck in. That's it. It's quite a basic tactic with some good results in FM20. But what are the results like in FM23? Let's check them out now. In the Community Shield, they only beat Liverpool 6-1. Too fair to Liverpool, they did have someone sent off. And then they lost to Liverpool in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup 3-1. In the FA Cup, they lost in the final to some team called Liverpool 3-4. In the Champions League group stages, topped their group with 16 points, didn't lose a game, drew 1 and won 5. Considering the group's got Atletico Madrid in it, Marseille and Dortmund, they've done really well. And the knockout rounds, how was it done? Amazing. Beating Inter in the final 1-0. Beating Milan in the semi-final, Bayern Munich in the quarter-final, and then Benfica in the last 16 in the league. It's done pretty damn good. 92 points. A good goal difference of 84. Lost 6. Drew 2. 130. Haaland, 53 goals. Let's check him out. 87 goals in 57 appearances. Not bad at all. Anyone else though? Anyone else in the list? Grealish with 14 goals. And that's it. Haaland taking all the goals. And the average rating wise with an 8.14. Really good. Phil Foden, first place with Salah on assists. Clean sheets, what do we have? But look up the top, there he is, Edison with 17 cleats for the season, so that's good as well. We go to team overall view, most points a game. We're top with a 2.42. Most goals, top with 118. Most shots for, top with 837. Fewest shots against, second place, 336. Best pass completion, no. Most possession, no. Most tackles won, no. Most draws made, yes. Fifth place was 747. Most clean sheets, second place with 17. Fewest conceded, second place, only conceding 34 for the season, which is good. Man United conceding 18. With Harry Maguire in their team. Yeah, I don't know what tactic they're playing, but it's OP for sure. 92 points, great start. Now let's test it out at West Ham. So it's the start of the season, and this is West Ham's best 11 back restrictions. Now let's get to their results. Well, they got knocked out of the Carabao Cup early in the fourth round, 4-0 against Crystal Palace in the FA Cup. Getting knocked out against Brighton on penalties in the quarterfinal, but they did beat Liverpool along the way 3-0. In Europa Conference League, well, they've done really well. 18 points, only conceded 1 goal in the whole group stages and scoring 28. Didn't lose a game, didn't draw a game, done amazing. Not only that, they got all the way to the final and won it. 1-0 against Young Boys, beating Nice along the way. You love to see it. It always seems to be Nice. In the league, third place, 76 points, 7 places above their season preview. Golden was a 40, lost 8, drew 7, 123. If I pick out some results, the main one, 4-1 against Man City, 2-0 against Arsenal. Some really good results. Goals-wise, you can see there's Skamaka in second place with 26 goals. But Bowen's got 13. We've got 12 goals there, so we've got 3 guys in the top 20. Average rating wise, we've got Skamaka in third place with a 7.47. Katzuma, 7.25. Not bad at all. Clean sheets, what do we have? Fourth place, 14 clean sheets. Very, very good with West Ham. Most points per game, third place with a 2.00. Great. Second place on most goals, 88. Most shots for, third place was 680, fewest shots against, sixth place 438, best pass completion no, most possession no, most tackles won, top with 895, most draws made no, most clean sheets, fourth place with 14, fewest conceded were not on there, but it won the UEFA Conference League, which is really good, and then third place with 76 points. That is really, really good. An FM20 tactic doing this well in FM23 is amazing. Now let's check out Nottingham Forest. So to start the season, this is Nottingham Forest's best 11 without restrictions in this formation. Now let's check out how it gets on. In the Carabao Cup, they got knocked out in the fourth round against Man United. In the FA Cup, they got knocked out in the quarter-final 5-0 against Man City, another Manchester club. But how well they done in the league? 9 places above the season preview. 11th place, 48 points, -5 goal difference, lost 18, drew 6, won 14. If I pick out some results, 5-2. Why do I always pick out the Tottenham result? 5-2 against Tottenham, 2-0 against Crystal Palace, 3-0 good win against Leicester. Goals-wise, it's the guy. It's the main guy up front, the striker, 28 goals. Anyone else, you don't need anyone else on that list. That is very good for Nottingham Forest. Average rating-wise, the same guy, striker, 7.14. What do we have on clean sheets? We are down the bottom, 18th, only 5 clean sheets for the season, and we do have someone on the yellow cards, topping it, joint top. Team overall view, we've got most points per game, we're not in the top 8, so we're not on there. Most goals, 5th place was 73. Most shots for, 4th place was 616. Fewer shots against, we're not on there. Best pass completion, no. Most possession, no. Most tackles won, yes, 5th place with 842. 5th place on most draws made, 746. Most clean sheets were not on there. Fewest conceded were not on there. Fields has done pretty well. 11th place, 48 points. Not bad at all. Now let me add up all these points and put it on a fun Tactic Test League table, which is coming up next. The broken tactic from FM20 comes in at another 7th spot. 167, drew 16, lost 32, a goal difference of 119 and a points tally of 216. You know that saying, less is more, and with this tactic, it definitely is a really, really good tactic. I'm still poorly. I don't know if you can tell by the sound of my voice. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. And if you've got a tactic you want me to test out, please get in contact. But that is it from me, guys. I will see you in the next video.